Welcome back into the Full Court Press. Tanner Barth and Nate Falk with you as we roll on with our highlights. But Nate, before we get to those highlights, Cape Fear Academy, this is a team or a program that has two really good teams, both girls and boys.
Yeah, they've been trending upward. Both programs. Coach Bay does a great job on the women's side, and the men's are been good for the last couple of years.
And we'll have to wait and see what happens. Let's get right into those highlights, shall we? The Hurricanes trying to get back in the win column. And start with the boys. Cape Fear would jump out to the big first quarter lead. They were a big fan of the three ball tonight. Check out this one. It's Lamboyer from the right side, gets it to go from the bottom of the net.
Same thing, we've seen that a couple times tonight. A nice drive attack, help the defense converges, leaving the open three.
Arendelle really struggled to get anything going offensively. The Hurricanes take advantage. Lamboyer gets the layup to go in transition.
Not crazy about that bounce pass in transition, but a nice spray ahead. We'll talk about that next.
And they were automatic in transition tonight. Start to finish, you can give it to the man. It's Gavin Goyan, gets the space. He'll make you pay. Another three ball, and Cape Fear Academy cruises to a 61-29 win over Arendelle Parrott Academy. Then moving on to the girls' game. Both squads, great records coming into tonight, just a few losses combined. Cape Fear without leading scorer Chloe Kernan tonight, and Parrott would take advantage in the first quarter. Nice ball moving down low to Rachel Okamvo, and she gets it to go.
It's a nice find in the zone, high-low action.
Gives the Patriots the early lead. Hurricanes trying to find some answers, go to the low block. It's Kaya Simpson, can't get it to go the first time, but gathers it back in.
Little stick-to-itness right there.
Stick to it, and Nate, you said it. We always talk about it. Bounce pass, it's picked off. Kayla Langston the other way.
Talk to me, Tanner. Talk to me. We don't pass where?
We don't pass on the perimeter. No bounce passes. Straight chest to chest. She would pick it off, gets the layup to go, and Cape Fear Academy comes up short tonight. Parrott wins it 42-30, the final score. Now let's go out west to Lake Waccamaw, East Columbus. The Gators hosting Three Rivers foe Whiteville. And the Wolfpack got off to a good start tonight. Check out this. It's Wendell Smith way downtown.
Coach Gainey, the new coach for East Columbus, he's known for playing an aggressive zone, but Whiteville right here showed their ability to hit some threes.
And how do you beat a zone? You make shots, and they got another one there. Jumped out to the 9-2 lead in the first quarter. But East Columbus had a response in the low-scoring game. Tough layup to go through the contact.
Well, right here you're going to see Whiteville right there. That's Whiteville's DNA is 94 feet, pressure, defense, and that's been their trademark forever, and you see it right there.
Yeah, Wendell Smith picked off the pass, went behind his back for the easy lay-in, and this one was low scoring as we said. But how about the Whiteville Wolfpack? They go on the road and pick up a good win over East Columbus tonight, 42-24 the final score, and they like to run and gun as you said. Now let's go on to that girls game between the two schools. There's another hot start for the Whiteville Wolfpack. Alexandra Bellamy, the three ball, nothing but nylon.
Sat here last week, Tanner. I told you Whiteville had some really, really good guards, and you see them here, their ability to shoot the three.
Yep, but East Columbus has an answer themselves. Baseline jumper from Asaya Graham, bottom of the net, but the Wolfpack just continue to shoot the ball very well. Another jumper from the corner three, and that kind of became a theme tonight for a lot of basketball teams, just making that three ball.
The closeouts were a little slow for East Columbus, and those shots were a higher percentage for Whiteville.
And I think Whiteville, this team could be something to reckon with in the Three Rivers Conference. The Wolfpack were victorious tonight. They beat East Columbus 49-15, the final score. And a good set of games. And Nate, let's kind of break down what we saw so far. The Hurricane girls for Cape Fear Academy come up short, but it's tough when you lose your leading scorer and also your senior captain for this ball team. But she said, I talked to her tonight, she's going to be back, but you have to find a way to kind of win those ball games sometimes.
She was averaging how many points?
Over 20 points a game.
That's a lot to replace, and roles change when that happens, and in such short notice is very hard.
And we mentioned it. How about the Whiteville boys and girls? They look like they could be the real deal in the Three Rivers Conference. It's pretty tough. Yeah,
I talked about that last week. Whiteville's boys and girls, I think, are trending upward. West Columbus, we got to talk about them.
We will. We'll talk about them, but don't go anywhere. Much more coming after we take a look at the final scores from around the Cape Fear.